What's up guys and welcome back. This is going to be part 8 of our playthrough of the Fabled Lands. In the last one we had a very successful run up until the last 5 minutes when we lost everything, and what we decided on, instead of it being every time we rank up we get a checkpoint, it's now every time we finish a quest. And we did finish the quest in Scorpion Bite, which gave us a new title and some other attributes and stuff, so that is where we decided to start that. And we are going to start from Yellowport because that is the next natural thing we would have done anyway. So yeah, we're going to start from here, and we're going to be heading into the second book today, I think, because we want to spice it up and try and find some new quests and stuff. So you want to take us?
Go fresh, yeah. Okay. So from Yellowport we are gonna go.
Yeah, we want to head west, I think, to Marlock City.
I don't think you can go west.
West to Trefoil.
That's northwest. Is that right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, and good. Just doing some overtime. Oh, cool.
2, 3, 3.
So are you working right now?
Is there a tick in the box? If there's a tick in the box, center font is 2, 3, 3.
You got 2, 3, 3? 2,
Yeah.
3, 2.
Oh, 2, 3, 3 tick. We must have been here.
Okay.
So we go to 4. Or are we starting fresh?
No, we don't start fresh now because
No.
you have already done most of those.
So we turn to 4, 1, 2. Something's gonna happen en route and mess our run up.
The bird man.
Pick up the bird, man.
I know where that is though, when we need to get it.
Oh, you are on the cobbled road between Yellowport and Trefoil. You meet a few merchants and pilgrims, but all in all it is an uneventful journey.
Good, that's what we like to hear right now.
Something must have happened on our first
Yeah,
go
we
then.
probably had to do a roll. Yeah, I'm working. Yeah, you're doing a very, very good, solid job getting paid watching us roll the dice around.
That's my kind of overtime. Head for Trefoil, 250.
Yeah. So this map is so handy, really, isn't it?
Yeah.
Although the maps on the other books are really, really fucked up. Okay. The city of Trefoil is a terrifying vision of apocalyptic destruction. It had once been a thriving crossroads town, but it is now a burnt-out hulk. It was almost razed to the ground when it declared for the king and tried to hold out against the army of Grieve Marlock during the recent civil war. It was sacked by the general's mercenaries. General Marlock is now trying to rebuild it. Craftsmen are hard at work everywhere. If you have the code word amends and want to visit Olifard the Wizardly, we don't have that code word. Turn to 656. Otherwise, there's nothing here but ashes and rubble. We can either take the road to Shadar Tor, go to Marlock City, head into the Cursed Moor, take the road north, or go to Yellowport. So I think the bay, which takes us across the city into the cities of gold, is to the very west of the map, past Marlock City. So let's head to Marlock City first. So 377.
Yeah. Back to where we started. Ooh! 377. The road between Marlock City and Trefoil is well maintained with regular guard posts. The Sokarans are nothing if not efficient. Roll a dice.
Okay.
If you roll a 1 or a 2, you get a bad omen and you lose a blessing. Oh no, we don't get a 1 or 2 because we have a blessing. Score a 3 or a 4 is
Nothing
an
happens.
uneventful journey. And score a 5 or a 6, you find a sword.
3.
Okay, good. Uneventful.
Good. Okay.
When you're ready, you can go to... What? Oh, to Marlock City. 100. It was either that or back to Yellow.
Yeah, so I think Marlock City probably has a very big description, and we'll try and speed it up a bit.
Yeah, basically it's where we actually started. Pretty much.
Yeah, this is the one with the palace where Grieve Marlock is the guy in power who we were supposed to assassinate, but we were not lucky in doing so last time. So
Twice.
yeah, so from here we can go in plenty of different directions, but we can head west from here into the River Grim Delta, which is what we're going to do because that's where we want to head to. So 579.
I can't believe you remember all this.
Well, it's, I don't know, you just look at the map and it's like west. I remember we started off down here at the beginning of the book when we got to the
Yeah.
Archstone. 579. You are travelling across flat lands. The River Grim splits into a delta here, spilling its rivers into the sea. Long sandy beaches stretch out to the sea. Roll 1 dice. This is your go. Roll 1 or a 2. you're bitten by a crab, lose 1 stamina point.
How do you get bitten by a crab? Does it not mean pinched by a crab?
No, it bites you. That's what it says.
Crabs don't bite.
Well, that's what Dave Morris
Maybe it's a
says.
giant enemy crab.
Yep, probably. One of those realistic ones from real history in Japan. Okay, you gonna roll it?
Yeah, what happens if we don't get bitten?
Nothing happens if you get 3 or 4,
Oh.
so we're safe. If you get 5 or 6, you get an ink sac,
Oh,
which
damn it.
gets us a special potion from the alchemist
Sorry.
shop, which it doesn't matter. So from here, we can go to Marlock City, follow the river north, or travel west into Golden. Turn to 219 in the second book, Cities of Gold and Glory. So
You finally!
I'm going to put this
What
book
page was it?
219. So I'm going to shove this one to the side, and we're heading to Golden.
Yeah, fresh stuff. Who does that guy look like? He looks like a celebrity. You know who I mean?
No, he looks like Bilbo Baggins.
No, he looks like. Oh man.
How do crabs eat? Just with their pincers?
I think they
No.
shuffle stuff.
Don't they have really weird mouths? Don't they have little mandible things, but they're like inside?
I think they like sift. This is how I imagine a crab eats. I imagine it sifts through sand and shovels little bits into its mouth, and then they like bubble out.
We need to watch like a super slow-mo mobile video.
Crab
of what
eating.
Yeah, crab eating slow motion.
That could be your work
that's your-
assignment.
Yeah, that's your work
Empire.
assignment, Empire. You go and do that for us.
Go and watch an hour of crabs eating.
0.25 speed on YouTube.
219 was it? Because that's where we're
219,
going.
yeah.
This is my go.
Yeah.
Flat, waterlogged ground surrounds you in all directions. A few trees stretch forlornly into the sky above banks of reeds. These are the Magwort fens. Make a scouting roll.
Ooh, shit.
What? As if it's going to throw us in here.
Oh no.
Make a scouting roll at difficulty 13. Successful.
I'm just going to check 219 in this book, just in case we have to do something before we move over.
My mind's all on crabs. I might have turned to the wrong page.
219, let me check this, just because that
It's on it.
sounds like very difficult.
God, I can't even. This is so heavy. I can't even.
I think this is even worse, but that's not right. So I think it must be that one, but that seems like a very, very steep thing just to go.
We won't die if we fail.
Okay, so we need to make a scouting roll
Yeah.
of 13.
13. So what's our scouting?
3, so we need to get 10.
A 10. Yeah, at difficulty 13.
Okay, you go.
Oh well.
8.
Oh.
This is where we die in water.
Failed scouting roll. Turn to 464.
Maybe we just get lost. Scouting roll.
We might get saved by some super hot old dude in a loincloth.
464.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ. There is a defiant squeal and a warthog comes squelching through and rushes towards you. Whee! It is a big pig.
That is literally what it says.
A warthog comes squelching through the rushes towards you, and the next sentence is, "It is a big pig." Okay, so if you want to do this, we're going to have to do our first battle. So
Yeah. Oh, what
what are we
monster
going
can
for?
we use? We didn't get any big pigs. We've got a
The
rat.
scorpion? Bone? No.
We have the rat. Do you want the rat?
Yeah, the rat will have to do for now.
It is actually a pig.
Yep. Right, so what is the combat of this one?
Combat 5.
Yep, defense.
6. And stamina 7.
Okay, right, so here we go. Dice cam is still working, thank God.
Okay, so I thought it crashed on your fingers.
Yeah. Okay, so
I roll.
Yeah.
So combat is
we
7.
have to relearn this every time, don't we? 6, 8. So that's our
15.
combat score plus that, right?
Yeah, so it's 15. Take away 6, which is 9.
So,
Yeah, we killed him.
nice.
Big pig's dead. So that's it. We're done. Man.
That was easy.
Cool. If you kill it, oh, we didn't even lose any stamina.
Good.
Turn to 338. What's my going on?
Yeah.
The ground rises, becoming drier, and you realise you are leaving the Magwort fens. Do you want to go north, go west to Wishport, or go east? So where are we?
Oh wow. Was it north to Wishport?
Oh, I think we're like very bottom northeast. I mean southeast of the map. By Old Sucker. It says Wishport's right down in that bottom right corner.
I think Old Sakar is where we just came from. That's the Grim River.
Oh yeah.
So we've just crossed
that
the
little
water.
fan thing is it'll be the fence.
Yeah. So yeah, it says there. Magwell fans. So is that where we are?
Yeah.
Bacon sandwiches all around. Yeah, that was an easy one. We fed the big pig to the crab. So what are the directions we can go?
North, west to Wishport.
Yep.
Or east. That's literally it says.
Just not. Oh.
North, east, or west to Wishport.
While we're down here, I don't remember there being anything. Should we go to Wishport and see if there's an inn?
Yeah, we can get some. We can buy some. How many?
Or
gold have we
should we maybe check out other places?
But we can go east from Wishport if we would.
No, but I'm just thinking like it'd be a waste of gold if we don't have stamina to regain.
How much gold have we got?
34. Might be worth doing some other things, maybe losing stamina.
Yeah, but how are we're gonna have to go back there and go to the inn eventually anyway. In case we've missed something there.
Yeah, but then if we paid to stay there, we'd get our stamina points as well. Actually, no, let's do it.
Yeah.
Okay, let's go to Wishport then.
217. I'll buy the beers first.
Okay. We only have one coin satchel.
Yeah, but I'll buy them.
Wishport is a picturesque town. I've actually been here. Wishport is a picturesque town set in the back of a bay rimmed by white cliffs. Fish, oil, dyes, and other commodities are packed here for transport inland. You can buy a townhouse here for 100 shards.
Ooh.
If you decide to cross off all your money, or cross off the money, and put a tick in the box by the townhouse option. So from here we can go to the market at the harbour, lodge at an inn, doesn't say a specific one this time around, visit the Merchants Guild, visit your own house, we can go to some temples. So we might as well just go to the inn, right?
Oh, the market? Inn?
Let's go to the inn and then the market.
Okay.
So 737, just so you can see it here, is an image of Wishport. It's basically like the cliffs of Dover.
It's the town of Rimming.
So yeah, the rimming and fish oil. So 737, please.
I think this book's bigger than the last one.
Yeah, they never went up to 700 in the last one.
Sorry, big book. It costs 1 shard a day to stay at the inn. During the time you spend here, you will be. Oh, we can't buy rounds. So let's just leave.
Yeah, okay, so there's no information here. This is a boring pub.
Yeah. Visit the market?
Might as well.
302. Ah.
Oh well, that's one in like marked off that we don't have to return to unless we need it. Right, what was it? 302?
I think so.
Yeah, Wishport Market is located in a warren of alleys adjacent to the waterfront. Each alley is dedicated to a different commodity. In one you can buy rope, another lanterns, and so on. You hear an echo of a hammer of an anvil from the weaponsmith's forge just ahead.
Oh.
So we can buy some more stuff, but we don't really have anything to... do you want to take us to the inventory page just to see if we can sell anything?
Yeah.
So we don't have leather. We do have the ring mail, which we could sell because we now have
Where's the ring mail?
at the bottom because we unequipped it to use the chainmail. So
Oh, yeah.
should we sell that?
How much do you get for it?
90 shards.
Yeah.
So let's do that first then. So ring mail gives us 90 shards. So what's that? 124. Nice. And then
Get rid. I wonder if we could buy a better weapon, or we already got a good one. Well, spear's
our
not
combat
bad.
score is still +2. If we could get our defense up higher or something. I don't know. I don't really know what's more important. So we've got rid of that now. We've sold it. Have another look. Cost 200 shards for that chainmail, and we can't buy any of the higher ones yet. We can't buy any higher weapons.
And the items are well expensive. 500 shards for a compass.
Is the WoW button still working? I've been hearing a lot of oohs. Oh, that's just us.
I really want
to try it.
Can I press it? This is for test purposes only.
We do say ooh everything, and we typically do it at the exact same time for the exact amount of length of time.
We'll be like eating. We'll be like cooking food. We'll be like ooh.
Ooh. You can buy magic. Well, we can't buy magic equipment. Well, there is magic equipment to buy, but there's no like. We can't get it basically, but you can add magic score on, so that would be very handy. So you can buy things that get your attributes up that aren't just your combat and defense. So we can buy lockpicks and stuff like that. So that will come very handy at some point. You can buy parchment, 2 shards. I mean, we are running quite low on space here, aren't we?
Hey, we haven't got any rope. Should we buy some rope? What adventurers don't have rope?
True. How
What
much
about
is
lantern?
it?
Should we buy a lantern?
We haven't got enough shards of both.
What if we need rope?
Then we can. Oh.
What if you find a little ferryman that we?
What?
Have I piqued your interest?
You have now, yes.
Okay, we'll leave it. We'll leave it. Sorry, we won't tie anyone up. Yeah, fine.
What if we buy the parchment and the rope?
Why do you want parchment?
It's 2 shards. It might come in handy.
Yeah, go on then.
So that's 52 shards. So what does that take us down
60,
to? 70 something.
72.
72 shards.
Can we fit them both in our?
Yeah, we've got 2 spaces there. Maybe just write down
What?
what was the one we just got rid of?
Ring mail?
Yeah, type in put in ring mail plus defense 2, just in case we do have to go back to our checkpoint and we'll still have that.
Yeah, but we'll be able to see it for. Oh, you mean on this playthrough?
Yeah, just in case we don't have to watch the video and stuff.
Yeah.
So we've taken them down to 72.
Bondage rope.
Yep, so we've now got parchment and rope. Yeah. And you might as well take us to the next page. I think it's 217. So
We haven't got a ship yet.
no, you can buy them. They're just quite expensive.
Okay, we're back at Fishport.
Fishport?
No, I was gonna.
Oh.
I just saw fish oil and Wishport.
What was it? We just bought parchment.
Parchment and rope. Bondage rope.
Jesus.
What's it called?
It wasn't called that. So yeah, right. Back to the main screen.
So really, we just want to leave Wishport, don't we?
Yeah. So what are the options? Just leave Wishport.
Yeah, 142.
Okay. You want to do that and then read that one and then we will see where to go. Trying to look at these images on here. We've got like a dragon at the top. Oh, the haunted hills. The Tower of Despair.
Oh, should we make our way to the haunted hill?
No, absolutely not.
Or what about the wheat fields? That sounds.
I'd
I
say.
feel like we've been to the wheat fields.
I feel like we've been to the haunted hills. Maybe we did in that first time we went here. We should maybe while we're down here, we should probably just check out some of these places. You had any more ideas about your rebrand? It's basically just the name I'm stuck on at the moment. If I want to change it too much, that's the only thing that's holding me back from like being ready for designs and stuff like that. But I am still thinking about it. I'm gonna have a hard think over the weekend. If anyone has any suggestions, feel free to add them in the chat.
So from Wishport, you have the option to put to sea, take the road to Haggart's Corner. Where's Haggart's Corner?
Haggart's Corner is north.
Or travel cross country. In order to go by sea, you must either possess a ship which is docked in the harbour, or find a captain who is willing to take you as a passenger. If you want to go to the harbour, take the road north, go west to Matricians, or go east into the fens. We came from the fens.
I suggest we go to Matrician. Let's try and stick to the bottom side of the map for now.
Yeah. Where is Matrician?
Just there.
Okay. 101. Maybe we can go to the pub in this place.
Yeah.
Somebody's watching us.
Triforce, thank you so much for the post. Good to see you here, dude. What was I gonna say? What would be the best thing of doing this is if we had like Photoshop on the screen with the map up and a display capture, and we just circled the places we were with a stylus. But
something to
maybe
add.
when we get a new PC. Okay, this part of the country is infamous as the haunt of brigands, smugglers, and witches.
Ooh.
Roll 2 dice. Okay,
Yeah.
this is one each.
Do you want
Hey, how's it going, Triforce?
one
Yeah.
each?
Yeah, so if we roll a 2 to 6, I'm guessing this is we have to fight them.
Oh no.
Smugglers if we get 2 to 6. If we get a 7, uneventful journey. Oh god. If we get an 8 or a 9, hidden pitfall. 10 or 12, a coven meeting. I mean, all of them sound bad, but I kind of want to go to the coven
I
meeting.
want to go to the common meeting.
She's probably going to turn us into a frog though.
It's going to be the pitfall. Okay, so we want 10 to 12. Oh.
6. Smugglers.
No.
Okay, 10 to 360.
Yeah, but smugglers might not be a bad thing.
Yeah, we can probably take the smugglers on.
They might be smugglers somewhere.
What, like in the Hobbit?
I was
in
just
Barrels,
thinking
the
about that,
fish?
yeah.
360. Bribe them with bacon sandwiches. Yeah, well, we've got enough in our. It's like the bread from Lord of the Rings.
got
We can
plenty
feed
to
them
go
for
around.
weeks.
This is a picture we've landed on.
Ooh, it's
I
the
just
other
realised
side
I
of the
didn't even
cliffs.
show you that. Right.
No, you didn't.
You see a group of smugglers bringing their contraband ashore by the light of the moon. Do you want to show yourself or continue on your way?
Why show yourself? What does that mean?
I don't know, but
Are we flashing at the beach?
right, they've got contraband, so they're probably gonna be very
Defensive, right?
Should we just continue on our way, or do you want to risk?
Maybe continue because
Okay.
we could always come back and try this when we're a bit more powerful.
Yeah.
That seems to be what fucks us up when we just walk into places like this and get beaten up.
Yeah.
Because if it's smugglers, we're gonna have to fight multiple of them, I imagine.
Right, we'll continue. We'll just sneak past. 2, 6, 8.
You are on the headland that stretches out into Knucklebones Point. This is all new. It's interesting.
I know.
Go south to the coast. Go west to Matricians. Go east to Wishport, or go north to Haggett's Corner. So this is the first time we've been told we can go to the coast, isn't it?
Remember...
Castle of Orlok. Isn't that wizard guy we just heard about? No,
maybe.
Orlok. Let's go to Matrician.
Yeah, we could probably go to the coast from Matricians.
Yeah. So 48.
Remember what happened last time we went to the coast?
When the underwater spell.
Yeah, I didn't like a kraken get us. Ooh, this is Matricians. Looks like Viking.
I don't know. I've not seen it yet.
You get to see
Longboats and coins. Yeah, it does.
Matricians is a large trading city of broad market plazas.
I thought it said pizzas.
Is it plazas or plazas?
Plazas.
And great palaces built by the wealth of the merchant princes. You can buy a townhouse here for 200 yards. Don't want to do that. Do you want to visit the market, visit the harbour, visit a tavern?
When this is a tavern, it seems like it's less important. Like there's no information, but I feel like we should probably check it just in case.
Do we go?
Oh, listen for rumours.
Listen. Should we do that?
Yeah. So
Or should we tavern or rumours?
I feel like it wouldn't have listen for rumours of the tavern. Let's just listen for rumours.
Yeah. Okay.
We can always come
56.
back. So 56.
Oh.
There is naturally no shortage of rumours in a teeming city like Matricians. I don't even know if that's how I'm supposed to be saying it, but Matricians.
Ooh.
There's
French.
where merchants come and go from all corners of the known world. Roll 2 dice.
Oh.
These are the 2 dice, so it's more fun for us, but it's also more risky. So if you roll a 2 or 4, money for a thief. I think these might be quests or something. We roll a 5 to 7, political intrigue. 8 to 9, trade secrets. 10 to 12, a bizarre tale.
Oh, I want a bizarre tale.
Okay, let's go.
Oh,
Money for a thief.
that sounds good too.
Okay, 694. At least there's 4 options for rumours though. That's pretty good. You could try. You could like, sort of keep trying that and get every little bit. 694.
There is talk of a valuable gem that has recently arrived on a ship from Utaka.
Okay.
No, Utaku.
I feel like we've read that at least once.
Oh, do you want to steal the... Right, the 2 options are steal the gem or let it pass.
Talk of a valuable gem that has recently arrived on a ship from Utaku. I'm getting like fucking Dracula vibes
So a
here.
ship's just pulled up
Yeah.
and there's a gem on it and we can either... Because we are master thieves, obviously.
We have Thievery 4 to be fair.
Should we... Oh!
I'm picturing this fucking shit rolling up in the fog. It's got like a cursed gem on it.
and like
all
a
the
skeleton
crew are dead, yeah.
Yeah, but imagine just letting it pass.
We've got the rumours for it, haven't we? So like, this is the only chance. I think this is the only way we get this is if we roll this dice. So
Unless we do need a code word for it, which we don't know about
I feel like it might be just because like the options are just not get it. Because if we did let it pass, I would have thought it'd be like a code word for us to come back to it at some point.
6
So, oh god.
and
Yeah, probably.
easy pickings. We're just gonna stroll in there.
Yeah, we really needed to do a quest here and get a checkpoint, don't we?
Don't forget we are El Bardo, the greatest troubadour.
Yeah, we're a troubadour. We're probably going on there with our trumpet. You hide behind a stack of crates on the dock and wait for night to give you the cover you'll need. Make a thievery roll at difficulty 12. Successful thievery roll or failure. So
Shit. What do we need? A 12?
don't forget these buttons too, remember?
I know, I was just thinking.
Right,
about
we need to
that.
roll a difficulty of 12. So what have we got? 4. So
Yeah.
we need to get
An
8.
8. Oh, come on.
Yes!
Yes! Okay.
Wow. Nice.
That doesn't deserve a wow yet.
Right, where are we?
Is that it?
Yes, so 7:30.
This could still be bad. Surely it's guarded.
No, I think we get it.
Might be guarded though. 7:30. You sneak onto the ship, tiptoe into the captain's cabin while he's sleeping off a rum-soaked evening, and steal the gem.
Yes.
The next day, you fence it for 400
Yes!
shards.
Ballin', that's a wow right there.
Add this to your money.
I love these buttons. Thank you, you love it too.
It's the only button. Add this to your money and turn to 48.
Yes, 400 shards. Is that it? Just
Ballin'.
400 shards?
400.
Nice. What? We are out of space now though, so
Ooh, we could buy stuff now.
472.
I hope there's a slave market in
With a Batman.
a Batman.
What was the other thing that we were gonna? There was a lantern on it for 50 shards.
Yeah, but our inventory's full.
472. We can buy a house now.
Right, we're back in Matrician.
We visit the tavern just in case.
Yeah.
Or should we listen for more rumours?
Do you listen for more rumours?
I think we should at this point.
Yeah, 56.
Wow, what if we die though?
Yeah, but we won't die.
Okay, right, so this is the same again. So there's no shortage of rumours in this town. We have to roll again, so should we say that we can't do the one we've already done?
Yeah.
Okay, let's go.
5.
5. Political intrigue.
That sounds boring.
It could be fun. Okay, so 718.
Is yours or mine?
Yours.
I always have to double check in case I put the wrong
At
one.
least doing this, we're always gonna get the one we haven't got because we can just keep rolling if we keep getting the wrong one.
This is a tick in a box page.
I can't hear tick in the box without hearing.
I really want a button for
It's
that.
a tick in a box. Okay.
So basically, when you put a tick in the box,
So you
it
can't
means
do it
you
again,
can't replay
Yeah.
it. If it's empty, put a tick in it and turn to 537.
Okay. 537.
I don't want to
Two.
die.
A mason who has been working at the Castle Ravine. Is that the one at the bottom? You see Castle Ravine on there somewhere? Yes, on the left. Near Ringhorn.
Yeah.
A mason who has been working at Castle Ravine mentions that he is supposed to renovate the private citadel of Sir Bredabor. Knight of...
Bread the balls?
Bread and butter. The Knight of the Long Knife, not the Long Knight. I don't know why he thinks this place needs fortifying, says the mason. Maybe he knows something I don't. Still, the money's good. Get the code word bobbin. If you already have it, get the code word bisect as well.
Bisect? Okay, we need bobbin then, don't we? Can I add bobbin?
How the hell do you get back to that though? Because if you already have bobbin, you can't get back here with a tick in the box. So maybe something else happens. So, you're going to take us to 48.
Are we, yeah, do you wanna, are we listening to rumours again? Or?
Is that the same page?
But I think 48 takes us back to...
So this is going to be our first B code word, and it's bobbin. And that was to do with bread and butter in
Long knife.
Castle Ravine. Yeah. Bread and butter with his long knife.
Yeah. Should we listen for rumours again, or is that cheating?
No, it's not cheating.
56 it is.
We might as well.
Yeah, true. I just hope one of them doesn't get us killed.
If it's a dice roll, that's how we die.
Boom.
4.
We've already done 4.
Yeah, so we can't do that one, so...
8. Trade secrets.
Trade secrets. On to the next rumour.
7, 4.
This is like clearing up all those really short side quests in your game where it's like collect money and speak to this person.
But it feels so good when you do.
Yeah, just to clear that space.
7, 4, 2.
You get to hear about a spice shipment from Manchester. From Ancanconu that is due to arrive in the port within a few days. I got the news from a wizard who's just come from Duema.
A wizard?
Says the merchant who was telling you this. How come his ship got here before the one with the spice? He gives you a knowing smirk. I said, he's a wizard. He probably flew down here on a demon's back. If you want to invest in the market on the basis of this information, decide how much you're investing in multiples of 100 shards, and then turn to 594. If you aren't interested in making an investment, turn to 48. So,
should we invest?
What are we investing in?
Spice. A spice shipment.
What's the whole thing about the wizard? I got the news from a wizard who's just come here from Duema. So the wizard's the one with the information.
Yeah.
How come his ship got here before the one with the spice? He gives you a knowing smirk.
Yeah, wizards can like fly. A wizard from the West Country.
Yeah, he's one of those. Should
we invest 100?
Yeah.
And then if we lose it all, which we probably will, because everything like financial in here ends up.
Let's do that then. So if you're going to take us to the inventory page, and then 594, and I will. Or should we just make a note of the 100 shards? We'll see what it says. Go to 594 first, then we'll see what it says.
No, you got to deduct it.
Well, we don't know what's happening with it yet.
Oh yeah, it hasn't actually said. I was gonna give the guy the money.
Yeah.
I don't even think it's the guy.
You're getting long con, that is. It's a con man.
Just sneeze.
A wizard.
Excuse me.
COVID.
594.
Mhm.
Oh no!
What?
Okay, following the merchant's advice, you invest your money and wait to see what return you get. Roll 2 dice.
So let's just say we're putting in 100
We have
shards.
put 100 in.
Yeah. Okay.
If you score a 2 to 3, it's
Where's
a con. It's 2
Oh.
dice.
Oh, right, yeah.
If you score a 2 to 3, it's a con and you lose all your investment. Ooh.
Back here, and I move the dice box. And it's laggy, so I know it's working.
If you score a 4 to a 5, pirates attack the ship, lose half your investments.
Oh, that's not too bad. It's only 50 shards.
Score 6 to 7, another shipment arrives, no gain or loss. 8 to 9, a roaring spice trade doubles your investment.
Yeah.
Or score 10 to 12, your money is increased threefold.
Yes.
Your money? Is that our invested money?
Yeah.
Not our actual.
Okay.
Okay, ready?
Might as well.
What's that?
6.
Oh, no,
Seven,
it's back.
seven, seven.
Is it?
7.
It's not. It's 6.
Oh, I thought it was a 5.
Oh, another shipment arrives. No gain or loss. Okay.
Oh, well.
Right. Anyway.
Oh, can we not do that one again?
No. Imagine if we lost everything then.
Yeah, I know.
48. So we're back at the thing again. Do you want to listen for another rumor?
Yeah, we've got one more. We might as well try and get it because it's the only one we can roll. We just have to roll until we get it, right?
Then watch us be rolling for hours.
Yeah.
So we've got
God, this dice can.
Is it lagging again?
Yeah.
How bad? Has it crashed again?
Well, I've got the dice in my hand right now. Possibly crashed.
Yeah, I think it's crashed. Oh,
come back
there we
on.
go.
Okay, right. So, what do we
10
need
to
to roll?
12 we need.
Oh. Okay.
We might as well just roll until we get it.
Yeah.
I feel like I have to do it though.
7. We might as well. It won't take as long if we keep doing it. Fuck. 8.
Oh man.
7.
We're gonna be here all night.
Nice.
Oh.
You got it. Why don't you just pretend you have got it? Yeah.
We did get it.
We did actually get it though.
A bizarre tale. 766.
I just realised you have a Prime Gaming thing for my channel as well. Thanks, Empire. I'm assuming that's a sub, right?
766? Yes. I hope this one's like a quest.
Oh, we just rolled. We haven't even got the information yet. 766. You hear a tale of a merchant who resolved to do business with the Trow. The Trow of the Batman.
The Batman?
The Batman. No, it's the slave. Yeah, it is. Yeah.
Yes! Okay,
You
good.
hear a tale of the merchant who resolved to do business with the Trow, the eldritch race that dwells in the caverns below the world. But the merchant did not foresee that the Trow have no use for human coinage. They bundled him up and took him off to the subterranean lairs. What did they do with him? You ask a man telling the story. He's not sure. Boiled him down to make oil for their lamps, I expect. So what did we learn from this?
We learned that the Trow boiled a merchant.
So they have no use for coinage. So just maybe write down Trow.
But the Trow's always a favour.
You don't owe us a favour.
Yeah, they do. We set one free. We set a
No,
Batman
we'll remember
free.
that, but I don't think
I'll
it'll
put a
actually
little
come to
heart
fruition.
next to it. So they don't no use for coins.
Yeah. So if we try and barter with them, they're probably just going to trap us and.
Yeah.
Okay. But boiled. It's got the exclamation things around. Boiled him down to make oil for their lamps. Like,
So-
and there's a lantern.
I'll put that they love lamps.
I love lamp. Okay, so back to 48. So that is all the rumours done, which was pretty good. To
Yeah.
be fair.
Now to the inn.
Might as well take us there then.
Yeah.
So visit the tavern. 778.
You need to catch up on your beer.
Oh, we are. You don't learn anything there really. So leave the city. Let's do that quick.
Should we go west? Should we head west? Oh, there's another inn north that's actually named. I bet you find some good reviews.
Whereabouts?
It's in the middle though.
There's 2 of them. Let's stick to the ones we're close to first. The places we're close to. Let's get them out of the way, I reckon. We've left the city, and our options are to go take the road west. So we're in Matrician, aren't we? So west takes us to Ringhorn. Take the road to the wheat fields. Take the road to Haggett's Corner. We've been to Haggett's Corner, haven't we? Or have we not?
What is Haggett's Corner?
I don't think we've been there actually. We've only been to the area below that, the bends. So I reckon maybe we go to Haggett's Corner. Let's try and box off this little corner area.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, 216. I killed a man with a trident, yeah. I've not seen that movie in ages. I still haven't even seen the second
Which
one.
movie is that?
Anchorman.
Oh, I haven't watched it. Oh yeah.
Really
well,
escalated.
You are on a road that stretches across the downs between Haggett's Corner and the coast. Roll 2 dice for encounter. Oh, for encounters!
Mm-hmm.
Ooh. 2 to 6, wandering priests.
They're attackers?
They're just
encounters, okay.
Oh no, this could be bad. 7, 8, uneventful journey.
Mm-hmm.
9 to 12, the Knights of
Oh god, that
Nihil.
sounds like Nazgul. That doesn't sound good.
Yeah.
We roll for it then? You got a roll? You got
Do
a
I
dice?
have to do 2?
No, I've got one. We both do one.
I know, but I feel quite responsible now.
5. Wandering priests.
Wandering priests, that
Yeah,
can't
that
be
could be
too
alright.
bad. Wonder what they're wearing. But like,
Loincloths. Leather skin. Leopard skin thongs, probably. Leather skin, I don't know what's worse.
leather skin.
Under the robes, what is
Just
it?
a bat or something. Wandering. Are you distracted?
Is it 218?
622. What?
Oh. 118. I'm thinking that's what they're wearing. 118. Okay.
Maybe you don't need to catch up with the beard.
The priests give you a good slamming. The priests give you some advice on religious rituals
Same thing.
that might stand you in a good stead. Roll 1 die, and if you get higher than your sanctity score, then you can add 1 to it. Bidding the priest farewell, you continue on your way. So our sanctity is 3, so you need to roll anything above a 3.
Anything above a 3? How's a 2?
Not above it.
Is that a fail?
Yes. So turn to 127. Oh, we could have added 1 to our sanctity score there.
I'm sorry.
Well, you should
Sorry,
have rolled.
my skills
should have
weren't
rolled
high
that, shouldn't
enough.
you?
Was it 127?
Yes. Yeah, that's unfortunate. We could do that again though, I guess. Because if we do go back to the page, it'll just be roll for an encounter again.
No, that's cheating.
The wandering priests wander
But then what if
up
we
and
run
down
into
that
the
road.
Knights of Nazgul?
Well, that's the chance we have to take
Do
with
you
the
wanna
dice
do
roll.
that?
What? Oh, is it back to it again?
Well, you're on the road between Matricians and Haggett's Corner. Follow the road to Haggett's Corner?
Yeah.
150. Oh, well, that doesn't sound familiar.
Yeah, we've not been there yet.
150.
The town of Haggett's Corner stands at a place where 3 roads meet. Here, in certain seasons of the year, the Trow are said to come and trade their marvellous trinkets in exchange for human favours. So,
We've been here. I remember human favours.
really?
Maybe that was the other book.
So we know that we need to not do that because they'll cook us. That's the rumour
yeah,
we just
but
got.
no, it depends.
On what?
I think we should go.
Did you not just hear that rumour?
Yeah, but they're selling stuff.
Yeah, we'll do it, but I'm
I
saying
know they don't want money, but
Let's stop at Haggett's Corner while we're here. 242.
I thought that's where the Trow are at Haggett's Corner.
Oh, maybe. I thought they were. Oh, they were sold. They're all sold into slavery because they're good at it. So 242.
Haggett's Corner is a pretty pastel-hued town. Houses with high gables and mullioned bay windows are set around a series of courts where fountains splash dreamily in the sunlight.
Too good to be true. This place.
Ask about the trade with the Trow. We've been here, have we? No. We can either ask about trade with the Trow, go to the market, visit the Temple of Lacuna, lodge at an inn, or leave Haggett's Corner.
Let me just lodge at the inn just to check. Keep that page over.
7, 6. Yeah, it probably would be. Imagine if they tell us not to ask.
Yeah, just stamina.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
no
not
point.
fair.
So
Okay, so should we ask
we
about
might as well ask. Yeah.
782?
So it was a merchant link. Why did they burn it? For no reason.
Yeah, I think so.
Oh, let's trust them. You've got to wait inside the ring of standing stones,
I remember this.
says a flower seller. I don't remember this.
I remember this.
Pointing out across the meadows. Some nights the Trow will come, more often they won't. And mind that you keep 1 mithril, your pay. I don't remember this at all.
Okay.
Mithril to pay your toll when leaving the standing stones, or you won't be seen outside the sky again. What's Mithril, says her husband, overhearing the conversation. She gives him a clout on the ear. Old fool, if you don't know that, you better keep your nose out of trial business. Go to the Standing Stones, visit the Temple of Lacuna, leave town. We don't know what it is, so we're not doing it.
No, because we
Pure
don't
and
have.
simple. Yeah.
But so we need to remember that we need mithril to
down.
trade.
You might get a code word that has something to do with
And
that.
what's this place called? Like Haggart's.
Haggart's Corner.
Okay.
Okay, so we might as well leave town.
So
It's just above the green bit at the bottom right corner. The fey, sleepy, whimsy, tainted air, that's a very descriptive, air of Haggart's Corner is soon forgotten as you turn to face the wind and the journey onwards. Take the road to Matricians, we've already been there. Take the road to the Monastery of Mulhern, which we are a Illuminat of Mulhern, that's our title. Take the road to Wishport. So if you go into inventory quick, I'm pretty sure we are on...
yeah, because I remember Steven. It's like
Illuminate of Mulhern, so
yes!
we've got that title, so we might as well head there, right? So
yeah.
329.
I don't know why we got that.
For beating the Scorpion Bite quest. For using the Book of
Oh,
the Seven
right, okay.
Sages.
Oh, this has got to be good then.
I'll try and catch up a bit.
The road snakes on between the verdant farmland. To either side you see peasants working in the fields. The barns and thatched roofed cottages present an ideal of peace and contentment.
I feel like we've done this.
Roll 2 dice. Score a 2 to 7, 7 fools. Score an 8 to a 9, an uneventful journey. Score 10 to a 12, a mad thatcher.
So do you reckon these are like quests again?
Yeah, they're just encounters.
Okay.
Ooh.
6.
6. Oh, 7 fools.
That tankard, definitely.
So heavy.
We need to get that, but like getting slowly lower.
Surely this has got to be better than the Mad Thatcher.
What did we get? 7 fools?
Yeah, 6, 5, 3. I feel like we did this and got 7 fools. I'm tired. But not here. Ooh.
Which one?
6, 5, 3. This is interesting.
Oh god. You encounter 7 fools who are engaged in a preposterous venture. Roll 1 die. And it just says score 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we need to... yeah, so if you roll a die. 4. Score 4. Turn to page 749.
Middle deal, it can't be that bad.
Well, you never know. You scored a 4, you die.
Which page?
That's right. So yeah, 749.
It begins to drizzle with rain. Strolling along, you see 7 worried shepherds wading about in the middle of a stream, waving their crooks in the air. Their dogs are watching in amazement from the bank. "Whatever are you doing?" you ask. "We've decided to herd fish instead of sheep because you can't sell mutton on Friday," replies one. "But now it's raining, we're trying to round up the fish so they don't get wet,"
What?
puts in another.
So the idiot. The 7 fools.
Oh, shaking your head, you set off down the road.
Ah, so it's...
Turn to 265. At least we didn't lose anything. Thought they were going to give us some small.
They only grow in one part of the world. 265. You are on the road between Haggart's Corner and the Monastery of Mulhern. Go back to Haggart's Corner, follow the road to the monastery, venture south off the road, strike out country to the west. So
Should we go to the monastery?
west is the Whistling Heath. Yeah, let's go to the monastery while we're here. So 94. Did we go to the monastery here?
Yeah, but we won't have had the title.
Yeah, maybe.
Ooh. Mulhern is the blacksmith of the gods, famous for his
Oh.
cleverness and the breadth of his
Just
knowledge.
gonna make his mole now.
Here at the monastery, his most devout adherents live an austere existence, striving to honour the god through a regimen. Is it a regimen?
Why does it say that?
Of hard physical labour
Regimen? Yeah.
combined with academic study. If you are injured, this is a good place to rest and recuperate from your wounds. Do you want to stop off at the monastery? You can still stop off.
Yeah.
Take the road to Cornflass. Take the road to Matricians, take the road to the wheat fields, or head towards the Whistling.
While we're here, we might as well stop at the monastery.
Yeah. Page 5.
That doesn't mean anything. That could be page 5, you die. To gain admittance, you must make a charisma roll against the difficulty of 10. So, what are we on?
Oh, 7!
We're on a 7, so is that 1 dice or 2?
I think it's 10. Yeah, it's got to be 10.
Yeah, so 2 dice. So let's roll 1 each.
Yes. I was like, if you got a 1 there, I would have failed.
So, what did we get?
We got a
Successful dice roll. So, 28. Charisma is all like 8 in the hole, isn't it? Every time.
Because we're at El Bardo.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have one of these.
Huzzah, yeah, successful. Here you can rest and recuperate if injured. Join in the devotional ritual or simply travel on to your next destination. So recuperate from wounds, don't need to. Study at the monastery, pray to Mulhern, talk to the abbot, travel from here.
Why is nobody recognising us?
Maybe we should...
We're like the boss of this Mulhern thing.
Let's treat it as if it's an RPG conversation where you pick the least important one first.
So what are we going to do?
Talk to the abbot.
Yeah, but he might kill us, doesn't he?
I don't think so, he's an abbot. He might touch us, but he won't kill us.
Okay.
Okay, so 1, 2, 6, talk to the abbot. Those are easy to set up. Is that, do you mean like the buttons and the sounds and stuff like that?
Do you mean this? Okay.
Gotta run, but have a good night, everyone. Thank you so much for stopping by. Not yet again.
Cheers,
Really
not yet.
appreciate it. It's not too hard if you got. We use a Stream Deck for it. I mean, it took a while to get it working, but basically, you have hotkeys to make something disappear, make something appear, and a sound effect, and then in between you can use a delay, so it doesn't just appear and then disappear. It was quite annoying to work out, but not too difficult once you get it down.
So cheers, not that.
Yeah, let's give us a chink here.
You read that.
Which one am I on?
1, 2, 6.
The abbot is pleased to tell you about the god Mulhern. Originally, he was the god of the craftsmen, blacksmiths and stonemasons, he says. It was Mulhern who gave mankind the secret of making fire. But he also taught the secret of writing, which he is the patron deity of scholars. Our library here is the most magnificent in the world. If you have the code word Bumble, turn to 149, if not, turn to 28.
Why is nobody recognising us?
Because we have to show them our badge, our card. So 28, so we need Bumble to do that, so maybe write a note of that.
So what was this at the monastery?
Monastery Bumble.
Excuse me. Right, what should we do then?
Shit, where is it?
Twenty-eight.
28, not 38. We might as well. Should we study at the monastery
pray
first?
Or study?
Maybe study first in case we get a code word or
Okay,
something.
yeah.
So 763. Like, we haven't really mastered it or used it like too much, but a Stream Deck is definitely like very useful.
Whoa, this is commitment. You spend weeks in meditation and study.
So we've basically turned into fucking Sam from Game of Thrones.
We only stopped off for like a pint.
We've just like signed ourselves up to a 3-year degree course.
Roll 1 dice.
Yep, okay.
If the number rolled is higher than your magic score,
Yeah.
increase it by 1.
What if it's lower?
You don't gain anything. We've just spent weeks for nothing.
It had to be higher, right?
Yeah. Books alone are not enough. You must also study the secret patterns of nature, says the monk in charge of the scriptorium.
Scriptorium,
I
that sounds
nearly
right.
read that as something else. Taking this advice to heart, you set out again on your travels. We've only wasted a few weeks, don't worry about your...
Oh, 74, so
your shit roll.
have we left the monastery then?
Yeah, I'm assuming. Maybe, I don't recognise 74.
You know, maybe we should go back then.
I don't want to spend some more weeks.
No, but we should pray. Forever playing the student loan back, but get 9,000 shards. Yeah, you get your 3 months of shards, and then you got to wait for the next loaning.
Oh, we're leaving! We don't even get a choice.
Yeah, can we go back?
Leaving the Monastery of Mulhern behind you, you travel on. Do you want to go to the road to Conflass, Patricians, wheat fields, or the Whistling Heath?
Was that where we came into the wandering priests on the road to Matrish?
Not sure.
Right, where's Whistling Heath?
Um,
That's underneath the wheat fields, so maybe we should...
southwest.
Or,
Should we go Whistling Heath then? And then we might be able to get back to the monastery.
yeah, let's do that.
Worst
Let's do
case.
that.
Turn to page 8.
We're going to slam on some major interest on those shards at the monastery. I'm thinking about setting some sounds and transitions on my stream. Might get a trophy pop noise.
Yeah,
that'd be
do
good, yeah.
it.
What would you have that like happen? Maybe you should do it every time you actually get a trophy in the game. Have something big come up. That'd be pretty cool.
Ooh. Ooh, it's you, number 8. You're gonna like this one.
You see a hermit squatting beside. This is why.
Yeah. I tried to wink them and I just like shut
You
both
see,
my
you
eyes.
see a hermit squatting beside a hut built of piled stones, wadded with moss. He's shitting on the steps. Oh, I didn't say that.
What does it say?
Seeing you, he says, "Do you seek the key of stars?" He's squatting, so he's okay. Do you seek the key of stars? You will find it at the end of the sinister path. Go west to the Whistling Heath. Go east to the Monastery of Mulhern. South or north.
Wow, what?
Should we go back?
Should I write a note of that? What was that about key?
The key of stars.
Yep.
You'll find it at the end of the sinister path. PS4 does that already. Yeah, that's true. Actually, I suppose you do pretty much all of your streaming on the console. You should do like a really distorted one with like a picture of dodgy ass cat. Maybe a follower, notification, or subscriber. Yeah, makes sense. Yeah.
You need to get the WoW in there. Everybody should have this. By law.
So back to the monastery. You might as well pray and see what happens.
Okay, back to the monastery.
94.
Do you want to stop off for a few weeks while we're at it?
We'll pray first, then we'll try that.
Stop off at the monastery, page 5. Oh, we've got to gain admittance again. We've got to do a charisma roll
Oh, okay.
of difficulty 10. Easy.
Easy, we got lucky there.
28.
Can you email it to me? Yeah, we'll try and find it. It's on my computer somewhere.
So he's praying to Mullen.
Yeah, we'll pray to Mullen first. I'll try and send it you on Discord or something, Empire.
780. Oh, sure.
You kneel before the bare stone altar, carved in the shape of an anvil. There is no effigy here to represent the god. There is no need for such a thing. Worshippers of Mulhern believe his essence can be discerned in all of creation. Make a sanctity roll of difficulty 12. Well, that wasn't what I expected. You can use the WoW for the podcast name and just talk about everything that wows you, yeah.
Yeah!
Maybe I should just call it Ooh.
Just call it WoW.
Wows and Ooze are the two topics. So we need to get a sanctity of 12, so we need a 9.
Easy.
Oh!
Oh, you let the team down.
He's gonna slam us on this anvil now. 42.
Wow. That was it. Oh wait, I forgot to do the...
Your prayer is heard by Mulhern, who responds by telling you to travel to far lands in search of lost knowledge. You resolve to set out for the coast at once. take the ship to foreign parts. He's just telling us
He's
to go
telling
away.
us to fuck off.
Yeah, it's just telling us to leave this area, basically. More than happy to make a guest appearance. Yeah, I would definitely be up for that. You've just got to say wow over and over for 40 minutes to everything I say. 74.
Like you could, gee.
Yeah, we've got to invite that guy in as well.
Oh, no,
we'll talk
please.
about our raid experience. We can always come back and do this later. So, should we go to the Whistling Keith?
We went there.
Did we? No, we went there and then we came back.
We went there last time.
Yeah, but we went there and then and it just told us to go like west and then did it.
Wow. We won't tell you though until you're on there.
We got a special guest tonight. He's called 12-year-old Destiny.
What's his name?
Do you remember his name? I can't remember his name.
I don't remember his name. Fuck, I do know it.
All I know is he added me on Discord and his picture was like Goku and he was like 10.
What's his name? That's gonna kill me.
So, should we go to the wheat fields then?
Yeah, go on.
352. Oh, I can't remember his name.
Try not to die. Try not to die. The road sweeps around.
Muse, that was it. It was something Muse.
Yeah, that was it. Because I thought it was going to be a decent go. I hope he's not watching.
I don't know.
The road sweeps around through the meadows and fields of eastern Golnir. In places it is in dire need of repair. A peasant leaning on a turnstile tells you that a man once fell into one of the road's flooded potholes during the raining season. He was drowned. That's all he said. Roll 2 dice for encounters. Score a 2 to 6, the High King's Messenger. 7 to 8, an uneventful journey. Or 9 to 12, the Wizard.
Ooh, that sounds interesting.
Estragon.
Estragon. Let's hope he's a good wizard. He's not. It's past his bedtime. He's not. He's still grinding at light level.
You might have to get his hair cut before school in the morning.
He would work. I'm glad that guy never stayed around for the raid. So we need to roll for this. We got 1. 6. The High King's Messenger.
693. That could be good. Kind of what the wizard, but
yeah, we can do these things again.
693.
You and me.
You, I think.
You are surprised to meet a herald in the livery of the High King of Old Harkoona. Surely the throne is vacant, you say. The barons have now divided the old kingdom among themselves. The herald nods. This is true, but my father served the last High King, and I have sworn to continue the family's tradition. You watch him ride off. His cause is futile but honourable.
What's that all about? Surprised to meet the herald. What's a herald? It's like a message. Yeah, it's a king's messenger, isn't it? Barons have divided the old kingdom.
So he's going to serve the king, basically.
Okay.
There's
Who's
no
his
code
dad?
words though, so
But you watch him right away.
yeah. Maybe it's the same quest. But it's like if you get the other one, it's better.
18 plats since Destiny Plat.
Wow. To be fair, how long ago was that? That's probably a while ago. What was your most difficult plat since then?
Bug Snacks.
I still haven't even played Bug Snacks.
I started Bug Snacks. That was it.
The only game I've played on PS5 really is Demon's Souls and Assassin's Creed, which is not going to be an easy plat. 310? Yeah. I think it was 310.
You are on the road leading from the Monastery of Mullen to the wheatfields, the market capital of central Golnir. You want to go southeast to the monastery? Head northwest to the wheatfields. Head southwest to the Whistling. Ooh, northeast to the Rainbow River.
It's the Rainbow River.
I don't know, but it sounds fantastic. Where are we? Where's the Rainbow River?
Which
Okay, so it's northwest to the
right there.
wheatfields. Should we go wheatfields or should we... Well, we can probably get to the Rainbow River from the wheatfields.
Let's go to the wheat fields while we're there.
333.
Auto popped it on PS5 fastest class in 1 second. Oh, Destiny. Yeah. That's a good thing. I did it on PC, then I got the nearly the plat on PS5, but then I also logged into the Xbox version and got like 1,000 G's as well. I need to get the Spider-Man one as well. Which one?
333. You're getting a lot of squatting.
A tavern. The tavern squatting this time.
Everyone's
Beside
squatting.
a mill pond. Weeping willows shade the tables in the beer garden at the back. It looks an inviting place to spend a few days. Stop at the tavern or press onwards. We
Start. We
might
might as well
as well, yeah.
spend a few more weeks here. So
Yeah. Meditate. Page 12. Spider-Man was awesome. I've got Miles Morales. I still haven't played it. I've got it installed, so I've just beat Yakuza 0, so I guess I should start a new game soon.
Tekshin, the innkeeper.
Tekshin. Okay.
Is a wingless mannequin who dresses in a brocade waistcoat and affects human mannerisms. I'm trying to picture this.
A
dude.
mannequin without wings.
A wingless. Oh, they've mentioned mannequins before, and it's not
Really?
a mannequin. It's this sort of creature.
Like a shapeshifter sort of.
So I think he's sort of human.
Okay.
Who dresses in a waistcoat. Oh, he sounds nice.
See, wears a waistcoat.
And he's trying to be human. He's
Okay.
putting on human mannerisms.
That sounds demonic.
If you have the code word bullseye, 10 to 487. If not, 10 to 610. 610 it is.
Blood Snacks was a fun flat. I need to play. I'll play it just because I've got it. You know, I need to play some of these PlayStation Plus games.
I still need to platinum the what's it called, Astro's Playroom.
Yeah, and there's they're giving out Concrete Genie next month, which is the PS4 exclusive. Have you seen this month's PlayStation Plus?
No,
It's that I can't remember what
I
it's called.
saw you post it. I just can't remember. I hadn't recognised it.
It's that one that was supposed to come out on PS5 launch, but it got delayed. It was 70 quid, and that's not there. Control with all the DLC, PS5 version. Teshkin charges 2 shards a day for board and lodging. Each day you spend here, you can recover 1 stamina point up to the limit of your normal unlimited score. When you're ready to leave, 356. So
As if you didn't give us any gossip.
yeah, so there's no point in doing that. 356. Yeah, it looks great, Henpai. Control, the PS5 version of all the DLC, you can't say no to that really. Although I'm tempted to play it on PC still. 356. The sun is shining across the flower-filled meadows as you make your way from Teshkin's Tavern. Take the road to Goldfall. Take the road to... So we haven't made it to the wheat fields, have we?
No, should we go Wheatfields?
Yeah, we've been pressing there for like 3 sets of pages, haven't we? So 309.
What time do you want to wrap this up?
We'll see.
Goodness.
All about them trophies.
The road wends its way past countless numbers of farms, passing through villages where the peasants live well on their bountiful harvest. Roll 2 dice for encounters.
Yeah, I like these encounters.
Yeah, there's loads in this book.
Yeah.
You ready
It
for
seems
this?
more forgiving as well.
What does loathly mean? Loathly.
Loathly?
Is that like angry? If you loathe someone, you hate them.
Lovely lady.
Is it like
yeah, she probably
hateful?
loathes people. She probably hates people.
So 2 to 5, you encounter a loathly lady. 6 to 7,
An
an
uneventful
uneventful
journey.
journey. What's a minstrel?
8 to
8
12.
to 12 is a minstrel.
Now,
We've just been eating minstrels.
yeah, but what's the other minstrel? Because do you know what the other minstrels are? Basically blackface.
Musician?
It's like really old racist thing where people blackfaced up. So I kind of hope we run into one of those and see what happens.
Like a...
Have you ever
Like a
seen?
mime?
Have you ever seen League of Gentlemen with that guy Papa Lazaro?
No.
Okay, I'll show you that afterwards. Okay, let's go. Northern word for lovely, no, lovely.
Lovely. A lovely lady.
I've rolled mine. I've got a 1.
Oh no.
So we've got a
Ross.
7 max.
Oh, it's a lovely lady.
A lovely labour with double 1s.
475. Your problem now.
A woman of remarkable ugliness is sitting by the side of the road. Most people cross over to the other verge to avoid her. and a few children stop to pelt her with clods of the earth until you shoo them away. Thank you, she says. All I want now is a great big kiss. She has the face like a frog who's been hit with a hammer. Give her a kiss or continue on your way.
Oh, Dicecam's lying again. Hopefully it's not.
It's not, is it?
Maybe it is on.
Oh yes, we need to sort that out, but there's not much you can do really with the wireless. We can do it wired, but it didn't seem to work.
Right, next.
Let's
kiss her. Let's kiss
suppose
her.
we might as well. What if we get like AIDS or something?
Actually, yeah, that like.
Everyone's like, she might have leprosy.
What if she curses us? And also, what is her?
Loathly.
All I want now is a great big kiss. This could be a double trap.
She's an absolute bitch. If we've just stopped kids from throwing stones at her, and she curses us.
But why would the kids be throwing stones?
Because she's a frog with a hammer. She's been hit with a hammer.
Would you, in real life, would you kiss her?
Well, no, but
Why not?
because she's probably on spice. She sounds like a crackhead. She sounds like a crackhead too. She might turn into a frog.
She already has the face of a frog. Henpai, should we kiss her?
I just feel like she'd be an absolute bitch if we've just stopped kids from attacking her and kissed her, and she curses us.
Yeah, but imagine if we kiss her and then we get cursed, and then the kids are like, "Oh, we were throwing stones because she like."
What could
curses.
you gain from this though? Nothing really.
She might give
What
us
if she-
something good.
What if we kiss her? What if she's right? That's the thing, isn't it? She's cursed. Like people get cursed, they turn into a
Well,
frog.
I know you've had a beer. We've had a very big beer.
True, I'm feeling pretty. I'm just thinking, what if she's actually not ugly and she's been cursed herself? She says she looks like a frog. If we kiss her, what if it breaks her curse? And what if she's like the princess of some castle who has loads of money and shit? That sounds like an RP. That sounds like a fantasy storyline, doesn't it?
I feel like this is like the man beast helmet thing all over again, and we're gonna think we're doing the right thing, and then the book's gonna be like, "Oh, you thought it was gonna be something good, and it wasn't."
Yeah, it fucks with your moral
But let's
compass.
kiss her because we've had beer.
Let me have one more swig first. Let's do it.
Suck
6,
her
5,
up.
1.
Can I
You
keep
do
my
the
finger on
honours.
the page?
Yeah.
Just in case. 651. Was it 651?
Yeah.
Okay, this is what she says when you kiss her. What a kind person you are.
Mhm.
She says,
Swig and get it done. The damage is done.
clutching your sleeve.
My wizard sleeve.
Oh! So I'll reward you with a hint. If you go to Castle Orlok, be sure to join the Temple of Lacuna first.
Ah, okay. That's a good hint.
Ah.
Castle Orlok is the one right at the bottom of the map here. What we were looking at before.
Pulling out, you resume your journey.
I thought we were just kissing it.
It says pulling away.
Oh.
Turn to 35. Are we part of Lacuna?
No. We're with Turneye. So we might as well write that as a hint and then we will, if we want to go down
I'll
there,
just
we'll go
put
there.
join Lacuna ASAP.
No, just put before going to Castle Orlok. Because it'll only give us a perk there, so we should wait around for a bit. So.
Turn to page 35. That was a lovely encounter.
I told you, she'd actually have to be a horrible person.
I'd go
to
in
do
for
that.
another one.
35?
Hmm?
You're on the road leading southeast from the market town of Wheatfields towards the Monastery of Mulhern. Head for the Monastery.
Stop it.
Stop it, right. Have we actually been to the Wheatfields yet?
I thought we just went to the Wheatfields. This is what happens when you drink and you read books.
Yes.
I think we've just been to the Wheatfields. Yeah, 333, but we can go again and maybe encounter someone else.
Oh, that was part of the quest there, wasn't it? So you can have encounters in the wheat
Yeah.
fields.
Every time I look
role.
up, I just keep saying henpai things so I can get it done.
I don't think we went to the Whistling Heath.
Oh, I thought you meant wheat fields.
No. The power of beer, you'll wake up a few pages and be like, oh god, that's done, yeah.
Like, next playthrough will just be a frog.
I've stopped doing that since I was about, I don't know, 14, 15, and I came home and played Dead Rising, really drunk, and I'd completely fucked up my character, and I was like nowhere, I had no idea what was going on in the story. So I stopped playing video games when I was that hammered. Whistling Heath? Where's the Endless Plains?
Henpai, where have we been?
That's a quote right there.
Have we been to Whistling Heath?
I don't think we did, because I suggested it and you said we'd
I
already
thought
been
that's where
there.
we came from.
No, that's the Whistling Heath.
No,
yeah.
I swear we've been to Whistling Heath. But we can go again.
I would rather go there just in the hope that we haven't been there than go to there, because we're getting really close up here. We want to
Right,
close
okay,
off
let's
most of this
go.
now.
As long as we don't encounter
195.
195. You sure?
That's one thing we need to keep track of.
Ooh! North of the Whistling Heath lie fertile lands that provide rich pickings for the yeomen of central Golney.
Is that not the wheat fields?
No.
Get to the inn and smash with the frog lady. Only 4 shards for
A
4
smash?
nights.
What did you
A
say?
smash, no.
Alright. No, this is the Whistling Heath, like you said. Roll 2 dice. Score 2 to 7, an uneventful journey. Or score 8 to 12, a damsel in distress.
8 to 12, so there's only 2 options.
Yeah.
The dice cam then just, like, it was lagging, but then it sped up really fast and my hand went...
6. Oh no. What was that? Oh, uneventful journey.
Nothing happened.
200.
Oh, it's on the same thing. You're travelling through the fields and pastures into central Golnir. Go east. What's east? Go south to the Whistling Heath, so we're just above. But we're not in the wheat fields, so right in between the wheat fields and the Whistling Heath then. Go west or go north into the wheat fields. I'm trying to look at this really small map.
I don't know where we've been.
We're in between the Whistling Heath and the wheat fields.
We have been since we started this playthrough.
It's a very vast place. We can go east, which takes us to Delpton, or we can go west to Goldfall. Maybe we should check out Goldfall
Where's Goldfall?
on the east. It's on the right of the wheat fields.
It's okay. We've not even been.
We're just in like a crop field over and over again. Should we,
You go where
yeah.
you want to go. And I'll just
Goldfall.
go.
I'm gonna go east. 333.
We've been to 333.
Probably the road in between. Are we just walking in circles?
Yes,
Possibly. I'm trying
we
to find
are.
our way back to our frog lady.
That's what you do. Been to 333. I think we encountered the frog lady at 333.
Really? How do you remember that?
I remember the tavern squats.
Do you have to stop at the tavern? No, press onwards. 356.
356.
This is literally us at download trying to find our camping space.
The sun is shining across the flower-filled meadows as you make your way on from
Oh, we can go from
Section
here.
7. So, where did we go? Did we go cross country
We went to
towards
the wheat
Whistling
fields
Heath?
from here. No, so we should go to Goldfall, which is
Okay,
east.
332.
Sean's trying to go back to the frog lady.
I
Yeah.
know. Do you want me to just go to bed and you can just carry on?
I'll just read. I'll just keep circling that one on the stream over and over again.
That encounter has changed your life. I'll never forget. Yeah, you keep
Frog
confusing.
lady. I can't actually picture her though.
I'm gonna dress
just
up as
actually-
a frog lady for you.
Yes, please.
Didn't it say she looked like a frog that's been hit by a hammer?
Should we go and test it on the canal? I'm joking.
That's horrible. It's a horrible thing you've
I
ever
want to.
seen.
I want to see this lady in the flesh.
A rugged track winds off through pastureland. A few rough-looking types watch you. What does that
Watch you
say?
askance.
What does that mean?
Askance.
Watch you askance as you pass them on the road. Does that mean pass?
I have
Walk
no idea.
by. Roll 2 dice for encounters.
I thought it said devour priests at first.
If you score a 2 to a 6, we encounter.
We did kiss a henpai. It went
yeah,
well.
you showed you kissed her, yeah.
So, okay.
2
one
to
each.
6, devout priest. 7 to 8, uneventful journey. 9 to 12, course.
Okay, I'm going to roll my
ruffian.
dice. Right, it's lagging, but... Oh, it's just showed up.
10.
10.
Course ruffians, that's bad. 550. We might die here.
No, we'll be fine.
550.
Okay. You encounter a group of drunken louts on the road. They are passing around a jug of cider and singing, "I'm off to Goldfall. There to get rich. I'll marry a wife. I'll call her that wife. And when I've got money and fine clothes that fit, folk will queue up just to lick my hand." What is this song?
He's making it up.
No, that's actually what it says. The song causes them much amusement that they do not even notice you go by. They are a typical bunch of people who go to Goldfall. A bunch of lads.
Lads,
Lads, it says. It isn't worth staying here any longer than you have to 58.
Is that it? What was
Very
the
good
song all
encounter.
about?
Maybe it's the town's full of like hookers or something.
Like that when you frog lady.
Well, I'm hoping she shows up at some point. 5-8.
You are on the road between Goldfall and the crossroads where
Oh, is that all that happened
Tection...
in Goldfall then?
Yeah. Oh no, head towards Goldfall.
Oh.
Have we just been... Have we been to Goldfall?
I don't think we have. Let's go to Goldfall.
81.
I don't think we've been to 81. Goldfall is a ramshackle town.
Yes.
So we have been here.
No, we
Oh.
haven't. I'm excited.
The buildings are in poor repair. The livestock wanders unattended in the fields. The reason untended in the field. The reason is that most people who live here are just transients. I'm glad I said that one right. They come from far and wide because of the stories that chunks of gold shower from the sky on certain nights. You pass a beggar squatting beside a house.
The author in this book loves squats.
You pass a beggar squatting beside the town square and ask if he ever found any gold. Nope, he says. Why, I've heard of a bloke that got rich from finding 3 nuggets while squatting outside a house. Each as big as your fist. Got any spare change? Visit the Temple of Three Fortunes, lodge at the inn, search for gold, ready to leave.
Do we search for gold?
I would say so.
Let's search for
719.
gold, yeah.
Where are we going to be digging for this gold?
In the
Is
squatting
it
man.
gold or is it corn? She will make you a ribbit.
You go out into the meadows as soon as the sun rises. Early as you are, the place is already teeming with other prospectors, and you are forced to make do with a patch of hard soil that you sift through until late afternoon. Roll 2 dice.
Here we go.
Oh, and it doesn't even say what we get, it's like page.
Go. 3, 2,
Sorry, I'm excited.
Oh, nice.
Ooh, 11. Score 9 to 12, 10 to 4,
4,
4,
4,
5.
5. That's got to be good, right?
Hopefully. Oh.
You find nothing on your first day, but another prospector tells you that it's not unusual. I reckon to hit the mother lode about once a month, he says. I reckon to hit a mother lode about once a month, he says. That's enough to keep me satisfied. He certainly seems to have very fine clothes, and you notice that instead of digging himself, he employs a few common labourers to do the spade work. Try again tomorrow or leave Goldfall.
Ah,
We'll try again tomorrow, won't we?
you reckon?
Yeah,
Go on.
470.
We're just going to be digging for the next hour. What did you say? Once a month?
Yes, so we have to keep doing this for 30 times.
You go out the next day and the next. Sometimes you find a tiny bit of gold. More often you come back to the town empty-handed, and each day you swear that unless you strike it rich on the morrow, you are going to give up looking. But it is too late. You have gold fever. You spend all your money.
What?
This is bad.
That sounds bad.
You spend all your money on gadgets that are supposed gadgets that are supposed to help you with prospecting. Copper sieves, dowsing rods, gold sensitive ferrets, and so on. After 6 weeks, you have nothing to show for it. You are flat broke, and the gadget you bought are worse than useless. Sourly, you pack up and leave town, vowing never to return. Turn to 104. Have we spent all our money?
Yes. That's the only thing we've lost.
Oh, we had so much money! No!
That bastard.
Oh.
And that was with the highest roll score as well. I feel like those are random. Oh no.
The one time we got a good...
I know, exactly. Right.
Something, but this has got to be like Karma Smith.
What have we stayed for 7 weeks? Which page?
104.
You leave the covetous folk of Goldfall to wait for wealth to drop into their laps. You prefer to seek out your own fortune. Take the road, strike off across open country.
Where are we?
Goldfall.
Okay. Take the road.
The road probably takes us back to
We haven't
here.
been to Conflass, have
No.
we? We go road it.
Yeah, 332.
Oh no, we've lost everything. From our good roll.
But look how easily we got that 400 though. A rugged track winds off through the pasture lands, through rough looking types, so we've done this before. Watch as you askance as you pass them on the road. So roll 2 dice.
We die now. How do they end this thing? 3.
We got 3. Devout priests. It's better than coarse ruffians.
Yes, it
but then
is.
again, nothing happened with the coarse ruffians. We just walked past them. 55. We will try and get to like a nearest place, and then we will call it a day. We always say we're going to play for an hour, but then we end up getting like hooked on it.
5 elderly priests in long robes are walking down the lane just ahead. Catching up, you ask them where they are bound. We travel all over Golnir, says the oldest, teaching people about the gods. You must have met some strange sorts in your time.
He was Bumble.
Bumble me. He
I
nods.
got bumbled by the priests.
Indeed. The most intractable were the bald folk of the Forsaken Forest. They attack and murder anyone who has a head of hair, scalping them to make wigs. We need to write this down.
We've already written bald men beware before somewhere.
Here we have.
Beware of bald men.
Bald
It'll
men,
be us soon.
Forsaken Forest.
We've not even been in the forest yet.
I'll put get rid of your hair. And
Shave hair.
do not forget the citizens of Dwemer, chimes in the youngest priest, a fellow of about 60. They admire godlessness as if it were a virtue. So, citizens of Dwemer. Godlessness. So they don't like people who worship gods.
We don't like people who like
Yeah,
worship
so-
gods, okay.
Turn to 58.
You're on the road between Goldfall and the crossroads where Texin, the wingless mannequin, has his tavern. Head towards Goldfall, head to tavern.
We've been to Goldfall.
I don't know if we actually made it there. Let's just try it. We need a good base to end this on.
I feel like we have.
Goldfall is the ramshackle town.
Yeah, we have been here.
We searched for gold. We don't have gold.
Oh, should we search for gold?
Yeah. Yeah, there's a dice roll in it. We don't have anything to lose. We might as well do this, and then if we can get some gold back, we will call it a
Okay,
day.
719.
719. Right, we need to get a shit dice roll.
Well, we don't know. We don't, because it doesn't actually tell you what the dice rolls do. It's 7
Oof.
plus 719.
The next morning, 50 shards are gone. That's what I read. Wrong page. Yep. So You go out into the meadows and there's a load of prospectors and we have to roll dice again, so... That's better. 4. 395. We don't have any gold to lose.
What if we die?
You find a tiny gold pebble worth 2 shards. Although you return to town with a hangdog look, another prospector sees your find and is amazed. It took me 3 weeks before I got my first sniff of gold. He says, "You are a lucky devil, and make no mistake."
Right, was this try again tomorrow the same page number as last time?
I can't remember, but I imagine.
If it is, let's just sack this town off and get out of here.
Yeah, it's the same page.
Let's leave Goldfall.
Let's leave Goldfall, and we've got 2 shards.
Yeah! Go on, add it.
104.
Put it in a little pouch.
472.
Better than 0. Okay, so we leave thingy. We took the road last time, didn't we? So should we strike off across open country?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3. Can't open this page. Something bad's gonna happen.
Is it missing?
No,
Oh, I thought the page was actually like gone then. The farmers in these parts are ruddy-cheeked and jolly, always ready with foaming stoup of ale. If you took up every offer of hospitality, you will never reach your destination. Roll 2 dice.
Jesus, there's so many dice rolls.
I know. I quite like them though.
Yeah, there's way more than
So we roll a 2 to 6, incident in a bold field. 7, uneventful journey. 8 to 12, a country fair. Nothing happened.
Oh,
199.
okay. Doesn't matter, at least we're progressing.
Yeah. Oh no, that's the wrong one. You are travelling cross country in eastern Golnir in the rolling hills that sweep down towards the broad river valley of the River Grim. A horse trader tells you that the town of Goldfall is close at hand. "See this scar on my forehead," he says, pulling off his straw hat. "A nugget fell from the sky and brained me, so it did. But a villain made off with my nugget while I lay stretched out and senseless on the grass. Travel to Goldfall, the wheat fields, south, or make for the River Grim."
What? I feel like we are just going round and round here.
South seems like the one we should go to.
We've been
No,
to
we've been to
333
333.
though.
Maybe we should go to the wheat fields and head east.
Yeah,
out.
let's go Wheatfields again because we keep getting distracted every certain sexy frog lady.
Wheatfields is the. Let's just. Oh, we've not actually been here. I don't think we've actually been to the Wheatfields. We finally made it.
Ooh! Wheatfields, how much money have we got? Nothing. Oh, we got 2.
2 shots.
Wheatfields is in the very heart of the fertile countryside of Golnir and forms the hub of trade to the hinterland. You can buy a townhouse here for 100 shards. If you decide to do so, cross the money off and buy a townhouse. Otherwise, we can visit the market, visit the Merchants Guild, visit the Temple of Maker, visit the Temple of Nagil, or leave the town. Should we wrap it up here?
What
Whilst
option
we're
just
in
to
the
leave
town?
the town?
It's basically to leave the town at this point.
We should leave
We'll
the town
visit the
first
market.
then.
Leave the town?
We don't have any money, so let's leave the town and then we'll see what's next and then maybe wrap it up.
286.
We need a quest. Oh, we could have gone back to book 1 with that 400 shard.
Stop thinking about it.
So we're leaving the town of the wheat fields. We can go north to the endless plains.
New place, you'll get killed.
Yeah,
Don't.
most likely.
Don't, because we probably will.
Take the west road to Delpton. Take the road to Castle Ravane, which we do have a quest for.
Do we?
We have info on that anyway.
Yeah, we do.
Take the road to Matricians or take the east road. So because the only one out of these we do have information about, I reckon we should take the road to Castle Ravane. So,
Yeah.
maybe write down Castle Ravane.
Are we leaving it here?
I'll go on to the next page, so we'll decide on going towards Castle Ravane. So 166. Okay, so I think we're going to leave that here then. So 166.
Okay. Yeah, we didn't die!
We haven't died. We lost all our money, but that's not too bad.
We've been there before.
We've got a code word, Bobbin.
Yes.
We've got a semi-quest in Castle Ravane, which is where we're heading in, so
Yeah.
it's definitely
Progress.
progress.
We kissed a frog lady.
Yep, that was a highlight.
And we know quite a few little tips as well.
We do. So this has been very successful in the fact that we haven't died and having to start again. We need to finish a quest so we can get a checkpoint.
Yes.
But this is going to be it for part 8. I hope you've enjoyed it. Let us know what you think we should do next or where we should head to. Thanks to everyone who's watched during the live streams or if you're watching this on YouTube, and we will see you very soon with part 9.